Hi, this is Bill Vilberg with another Fun Friday video. This week I'm talking about Jing, a screen recorder program. To find out about the project, you can go to jingproject.com. jingproject.com. Some big download buttons for Windows or Mac OS X works equally. You download the program, you run it, and when you get done, you'll see this sun either at the top of your screen or on the Mac it happens to be in the corner of the screen. But there are three little stars coming out. One of them is capture, one of them is history, and one of them is more or settings. So let me show you a video that I recorded with Jing. Hi, I'd like to tell you a little bit about Frugal Innovations, a way of improving teaching and learning using very little time and money. I didn't come up with the idea of Frugal Innovations. I learned about it through the Teaching, Learning, and Technology group. I urge you all to go to tltgroup.org for more information about Frugal Innovations and other teaching, learning, and technology information. 4 criteria for Frugal Innovations. They must be abundant, either cheap or free. Everybody should be able to use them. Either no one is using them, or some people are using them, but not enough. More people could benefit from knowing about them and using them in their classes. They're underutilized. They can't take a lot of time to learn. You need to be able to jump right in and do something productive with it. Very low threshold to begin using this to improve instruction. And they have to be share-worthy. Someone who's using it needs to stand up and say, I use this, here's how I use it in my class, and I'm willing to share this with others and work with you if you'd like to try to use it. 3 examples of Frugal Innovations. Think, pair, share. Give the students a question, give them a few seconds, 30 seconds to think about it, then have them talk with their partners about it, and then share back to the class. Today we're using this same technique with technology known as clickers. Students think, they talk with their partners, and then they give their responses with their clicker. 1-minute papers. Have the students take out a sheet of paper, give them something to write about, a question, a topic, have them write for 1 minute. Collect the papers, use them as a formative assessment. See what the students understand about the material. At the end of a lecture, have them write about the lecture. You'll get feedback about their understanding and about how you did. Great innovation for teaching. Everybody can use it, no cost. More people use it, the better. Facebook pages. Students tend to live on Facebook right now. Many faculty are setting up Facebook pages both to communicate with the students and so the students can communicate with each other. Your assignment, should you choose to accept it, is to identify and share your frugal innovations. Think about what you're doing that would classify as a frugal innovation. And it may be something you've done from the beginning or something you made up or something you heard at a conference, but it helps in the instruction in your class. And once you've identified it, share it with other people. Present it at a conference, do a workshop, sit down with a colleague, put it at your departmental meeting. Somehow share it. And the second assignment is to be on the lookout for new frugal innovations. Look for workshops where things are presented. Go to conferences. Look for ways that people are teaching. Read the journals. Talk with your colleagues. Find opportunities to find new frugal innovations. My name is Bill Vilberg. I hope you've picked up something on frugal innovations and that it could help your instruction. Okay, we're back. Now let me show you how I recorded that. And I'm going to record a different one. I'm going to record how to do something on our website. People call and they want to register for our events, our lunch and learn events or training or workshops or whatever. So I'm going to show you how to do that step by step. So let's begin. Let's turn on Jing. I go to the capture, and it says, well, what do you want to capture? And what I want to capture is my whole window here, my browser window. So I'm going to drag along it and capture. I come over, I want a video, so I'm going to click on that. Then it's going to give me a countdown. Hi, if you've ever wanted to register for an instructional advancement event and not been sure exactly where to go, let me show you. Starting from our main webpage, miami.edu, that's the University of Miami webpage, up at the top there is a link for faculty and staff. That's what our training is for, so let's click on that faculty and staff link. That brings up the faculty and staff webpage. On the right side you see employee resources, and there's instructional advancement. You're looking for an instructional advancement event, so let's click on Instructional Advancement. That brings up our Instructional Advancement Center page, and on the top of the menu bar you see the link to Events. Click on that. There are our events, quick summaries of information about them, and if you do click on any event, you get a description, all the details, where and when it is, how many seats are available, and if you'd like to register, you can register right there. So, remembering the steps, we started at the University of Miami page at miami.edu. Then what did we click on? Faculty and staff, because that's who we do training for. Then we clicked on Instructional Advancement, because that's a group providing the training. It's an event that we want to register for, and then we pick our event from the list. Note that this is both Instructional Advancement Center and Richter Library events for faculty and staff. I hope we've made that clear and easy, and that you will find it easy to register for our events. This is Bill Vilberg. Thank you. I'm turning off the recording now, and it brings it up and shows it to me. I can click, first of all, I like to change it. Change the title. Registering for IAC events. It puts a date and time in there, but this helps me understand it later. Then I can preview it. That looks fine to me. Note that this is bigger than my window. This is bigger than my window. When I scroll down, I got to the pause button. I can see that this is 2 minutes long. I'm 24 seconds into it. So I can check it out, make sure that everything's okay. I've got some buttons here, so I can save it to the disk, or I can share it via screencast.com. Once I share it, I can give out the URL, I can embed it in another page, or do whatever I'd like. So that's all it takes. Now there are all kinds of other capabilities as usual. If you go to jingproject.com, you'll be able to learn about those. This has been Bill Vilberg, another Fun Friday Videos. Please go to funfridayvideos.com to see the other videos that I've produced. This week was on Jing at jingproject.com. Have a great week.